Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a two-pack of ass. Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a two-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
All right, so hear me out. I think that we're all in the same boat here, where it's like it's up for Becky. I'm cool. I'm all the way cool on Becky Lynch. I'm not in the camp. Let me know in the comment section where you are. Which camp are you? I just need to know what side of the fence you on. I don't want to offend anybody. What side are you on with Becky? What side of the fence are you on with Becky? Tell me, please tell me, because I can't see a reason as to why we needed to put a belt on her. This woman needs a break. She needs to go be a mother and come back refreshed, where people just haven't seen her for a while, and she just comes back with a fresh painted coat on her. Or is it coat of paint on her? Something with paint. Let her go do that, because putting the title on her doesn't help anybody. Like, do you want to do a story of Liv and Becky being friends, and Becky's the one that puts her over and puts the title on her? Is that what we want? Like, is this supposed to be like a feel good? What exactly is going on here with Becky? It's as if Triple H is just not reading the room when it comes to this Raw women's division. On SmackDown, this is okay. But on Raw, it's like completely clueless. In the video that I'm going to have in the description and probably tagged at the end of this video, last week I talked about the women's division. From a top to bottom standpoint, I named everybody that's in it. I named their positions that in this division. I named who should be the contenders for that title and who should be winning it. In my camp, for winning this division or for winning this title was Nia Jax. And I am staunchly not a Nia Jax fan, but I got to give credit where credit is due. Nia has been incredible since she's come back. She's been great. Her mannerisms, the way she carries herself, her matches are fine. She looks dominant. She looks like the obstacle. But for some reason, we do Becky. We do Becky. Like, the crowd, bro, this woman won the title. She won the Battle Royal, won the title, went into the crowd to celebrate, and nobody cared.
Nobody cares, nigga.
Nobody cared. That was it, it's as if we're like in this tone deaf era when it comes to the women's division on Raw. It's completely tone deaf. I, I know you want to do the whole shake up with the draft. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, maybe this has something to do with the draft. I just threw off my whole thought process because I have to equate the draft in this whole thing. So we don't know how things are going to shake up. However, the writing was on the wall. Let Becky break. Let her take a break. Let her get her rest, please. I'm not even saying this on some I dislike Becky. It's not that. It's that nothing about her is exciting. The woman needs to just go back to the drawing board. When Becky was at NXT, I was a big fan of Becky. Her early days on the main roster, big fan of Becky. The man Becky, when that whole thing started, big fan of Becky. But just somewhere along the way, it's like she just became boring. And I'm not gonna say when she turned heel. No, 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 no. I'm gonna say right around that time of WrestleMania when she won the title against Ronda and Charlotte was in the match. Right around that time for me, she became really boring to me. And nobody else is going to say that because everybody was firmly in the camp of Becky. There was a new thing. She was exciting and all of that. And I'm just like, if you strip away this one thing from her, the girl's got nothing. And they did that. They stripped it away from her. Now, outside of just calling her the man, like, there's nothing behind it. And it's boring. It's really boring. So, again, the woman just needs to take a break, go back to the drawing board, come up with something new, or just let the people miss you. But when you got somebody that's hot, sometimes you gotta belt them. You gotta belt them when it makes sense. You gotta strap them up. Oh, it's no Diddy. You gotta put the belt on them when it makes sense. And Nia right now is the one. It's the one, completely unbiasedly. Nia's the one. Like, even when Nia got eliminated and Liv was the last one in there with Becky, I was like, it's not the best outcome for Liv to win it, but I guess I'll take it. And it wasn't like a anybody but Becky sort of thing. It was like, this is the only thing that makes sense if it's just these last two. You know, you have Liv eliminate her, then it's like Becky has like a little send off where she's doing the same thing that she did when she lost to Rhea, just staring like, damn, do I still have it? Put some doubt on Becky. Let Becky like doubt herself, maybe even go into a depression thing. It could play into her weight loss that she's been having. And she goes away for a while. She goes and be motherly. And when she returns after X amount of months, now they probably they're probably not letting her take that break since Rhea's gone, and they need that quote unquote star power. So, you know, hey, Becky, I know we said we gave you that break, but we gonna need you back. Hey, we'll put the belt on you. Let's oh my god. Tell me how y'all feel about this. I just want to like I just want to read what people think about Becky winning the title here over the other women, two women, honestly, the other two women that mattered in this match. And by the way, Maxine Dupree did pretty well in this match. I'm gonna give it to her. Um, Ivy Nile. I'm just a fan of Ivy Nile. I don't know where it came from. I didn't watch her on NXT. I didn't watch any NXT like since they changed the colors. But Ivy Nile, I'm a fan of Ivy Nile. I like her work. Who else was in this match that mattered? Zoe Stark did her thing. She was pretty good in this match. Shayna was just there. Yo, what's up with people in battle royals where they just lay down? It's like, okay, here's the thing. Here's what we're gonna do. You got some spots. You got some spots. You got some spots. Here's how we're gonna structure this. Everybody lay down until it's time for you to do your spot. That's all you got to do. Either lay down or pretend to throw punches in the corner and on the ropes. Just lay on the ropes. It's all good. But when it's your turn to do your spot, better be ready for your spot. Like, that's a battle royal. Bro, this shit is lazy. Oh, I don't want to make videos of just complaining. I'm going to find something on Raw that I liked and I'm going to put it over big time in its own video. But, man, it frustrated me and I needed to get it out. So I apologize. I apologize if I transferred my energy to you. Hopefully I didn't. But, oh, God, this was ugly.